Have you ever entered someone's home and felt comfortable immediately, but you don't know why? Maybe the house is not very expensive. Maybe there is no fancy furniture. Still, somehow, everything just feels right. That's not luck. There is actually a psychology behind how a space makes us feel. The position of your furniture, the size of your cushions, the colors you use, and even the amount of empty space can change how your brain feels inside a room. So today, let's understand some simple designer tricks that can make your home feel more balanced. First, let's talk about contrast. Many people think everything in the room should match. Same wood color, same finish, same shade. But if everything looks exactly the same, the room can start looking flat. Instead, try mixing different wood tones. For example, if you have light flooring, add a darker wooden coffee table or cabinet. This small contrast gives the room more depth and makes it look more interesting. Next is scale. This is something many people don't think about. Imagine a big king-size bed with very small pillows. Something will look wrong, right? That's because the proportions don't feel balanced. Try using bigger pillows, like 26 by 26 inches, at the back, and then add smaller cushions in front. It makes the bed look fuller, and this same rule works for your sofa, rug, artwork, and even your lighting. Now let's talk about visual clutter. You may not notice your TV wires every day. Visible cables, too many things on the coffee table, random objects everywhere, they create visual noise. And when there is too much visual noise, the room doesn't feel calm. That's why hiding TV wires and keeping surfaces clean can make a huge difference. Sometimes you don't need to buy anything. You just need to remove what is distracting you. Now here's a very common mistake. We usually push our sofa and chairs completely against the wall. But try pulling them slightly away from the wall. This creates some breathing space and makes the room feel more open. It also creates a better area for conversations. Your furniture starts looking intentionally placed instead of simply pushed into the room. And here's one simple trick for your bedroom. Add a bench or a small chair at the end of your bed. It doesn't just look beautiful, it creates another place where you can sit, relax, put on your shoes, or simply enjoy your room. And finally, your walls. If your artwork is completely flat and very small, it can sometimes get lost on a big wall. Instead, choose artwork with a nice frame, matting, texture, or some 3D detail. And this is what I love about interior design. A beautiful home is not always about spending more money. It's about understanding what your space needs. The right contrast makes it interesting. The right scale makes it balanced. Less clutter makes it peaceful. And good furniture placement makes it comfortable. So before you buy another decor item, just stop and look around your room. Ask yourself, is this space actually balanced or am I just adding more things? If you found this useful, subscribe to my channel. I'm sharing simple design ideas that you can actually use in your own home. And remember, you don't need a bigger home to make it beautiful. You just need to understand the space you already have.